everyone, Trishanada here and welcome back to the channel. So today's video is going to be another indie game I recently streamed here called Wild Age. So what type of game is Wild Age, you may ask? Well, Wild Age is a micromanagement strategy game thrown in with tower defense gameplay mechanics. This is something I would never have played because I thought to myself, tower defense game, I might not like this. But I was wrong. I could see myself playing this after a long busy day to wind down and relax too. I really found my experience in the game when I was streaming it to be very, very peaceful. So let's talk about the game a little bit. Without me spoiling too much of the game, there's not really like a story to it. So you start off creating your character, which will now be a new ruler in creating a new fully independent settlement on several islands. To do this, you first will need to build a town center and hire some workers to help you start building and defending your settlement. Each workers will have their own set of jobs which you as a ruler can give them orders by using the coins you have collected. So when does the defense gameplay come into this? So every night, waves of enemies of goblins will come and attack your settlement. So you have to make sure that you've got builders hired and they are repairing up and building up defenses such as walls and towers. And you have hired up some archers so they can start guarding on the towers and at the walls. So let's talk about your character. There are several avatars and mounts to choose from, but some are unlocked which we'll need to achieve by doing objectives on different levels to unlock them. Each avatar and mount have different aptitudes that will change your approach into the game. Then there's several different unlockable pets that will help follow you and aid you throughout the campaign. You can edit your avatar at any point in the game by accessing the settings in the main menu. So let's talk about the workers for a bit. There are currently 4 workers that you can hire. First one is the builders, which will build up your buildings and improve them or repair them for you. The second one is the forester, which will chop down trees, clear woodland locations to further expand your settlements. Also, you will get a little bit of coin from them when chopping down the trees. Then you've got the farmers, which is your main supply of coin before the winter comes. Because when winter comes, your crops won't grow and then you won't get any coin from the farmlands. And then you've got the archers, which will hunt animals during the day, which will also get you coin. And when nighttime comes, they will come back to your town center and start defending it once when the night has come, when the enemies are on their way to attack you. Okay, let's talk about the pros of the game. Well, I really enjoy this game, so it's mostly positive for this game. So we've got a tutorial at the beginning, and then there's an option to be able to skip it. Great graphics, textures and animation. I like the look of the textures and the animations and the graphics of this game. I found it very cute. It didn't look like it wasn't too clunky, or didn't look like the animations were like, it didn't look ugly. It looked very adorable. The controls are very simple. So if you're on PC, which I was playing, you can either play with just the keyboard or just the mouse, or the mixture of both. So you could move around with WASD, and then like space or enter could be your action. And then if you just want to play with the mouse, you can move by holding down the left mouse button, and then your action button was your right mouse button on the mouse. So I found that it was really easy to use. If it's like a game that you want to start off with, it's pretty basic to learn with the controls. The game was peaceful. The gameplay, like if you just want something to chuck on and play for a few hours after a long day's work, or just to wind down, that game has it all. So change of seasons, I really like that. I didn't see much of it when I streamed, but the different seasons do change the gameplay. So like once winter comes, your crops won't grow your farm. So through the winter, you'll probably have a lack of money. And then there's an island editor. So if you want to edit the island, you can go into the editor and edit for it. I didn't play much for that, but I assume that will probably be for if you ever play with the free mode. I like that there was different objectives to complete on each island. So the first island you had to survive 10 waves. Then the second island, I think you had to kill a certain amount of animals. And then the third island you had to kill a certain amount of enemies, and so forth and so on. And then doing those different objectives, you were able to, like, you don't have all the mounts, all the avatars, all the pets and that for your character. You had to unlock them. Not many games do that these days. You usually either you have them straight away at the beginning, or you pay to unlock them. This one you had to work for the unlockables, which I like. And like I said before, it has free play islands. So if you don't want to do the objectives and just want to play an even more relaxing way, I think once you've done the first island, you unlock free play. You can just hop into that island and start playing and testing it out and just relax. You don't have to worry about doing any objectives, and you can just do your settlement up. Like, there's nothing to it. And then there's only one con, the pricing. For me, it was like $18.50 or something and that's in Australian dollars as well. I would say it would be like, I would say maybe $10 Australian for this game. Just at the moment, what it offers, I don't think it's that much money in price. Would I recommend this game? Yes. If it's something you want to wind down to and relax to, this game will help with that. So there you have it, my thoughts on the Wild Age. I hope this video will help you decide if the game is for you. I would like to thank you all for watching, liking, and even leaving comments. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a lovely day, night, wherever you are in the world, and I'll catch you all next time. See you later, guys.